Chloe, does this site look a little bit familiar? It should. I have my book, I have my jelly beans, my water bottle, my Kleenex, my chapstick, and I'm watching Conference. I wish you were here. I had to have my egg salad sandwich, but I didn't have it as a picnic, and I have some orange rolls to eat. They're from a box. I didn't home make them. Chloe, does this look familiar? I'm really sad that you're not here for multiple reasons, but one of the reasons is because I don't have you or Sonra or Erica as my little sous chefs that help me with these things. I was telling Alessandra the last time I made zucchini bread that I forgot how long it takes to put it in the food processor and to have it go through. It took forever, but I finally am chopping them small enough that it doesn't take as long. I can do it all in one shot. Getting zucchini ready for the freezer. Chloe's! I probably already said your name in this video, but it felt weird to start filming and not say your name. Even though I haven't been consistently pluralizing your name lately. I don't know. I wanted to talk a little bit more about Conference, and Conference is over. It's now 10 o'clock at night. I was gonna do this like 4 hours ago, and I didn't. I might have gone into a post-conference coma afterwards. AKA I took a nap right here on this recliner. I reclined it. It was awesome, although longer than it probably should have been. I want to talk about what was my favorite talk from Conference. I mean, let's be honest. Do I really ever have one favorite? No. No, I don't, because I love them all, because they're conference talks and they're great. But there's usually one that kind of sticks out a little bit more, just spoke to you a little bit more. Probably my favorite was, I don't know how to say his name. I didn't go back and try to listen to President Uchtdorf saying it, and I might still not know for sure how to say it, but Jorg, however to say his first name, not even sure. Clemingat, I don't even know what country he was from. He spoke in English, and he was totally easy to understand, but he spoke Saturday afternoon, and I just loved his talk. He started by talking about, I don't know exactly what he said, but these are the thoughts that I had while I was listening to him speak. He was wondering if you felt like you knew what the Lord thinks of you, where you stood with the Lord. And he asked what you would think, or what if you had an interview with Christ 1 minute from now? Which is a little bit of a daunting question. I think it's okay to go, oh really? Well, I didn't do my hair today, or my hair doesn't look awesome, which my hair doesn't look awesome today. I did a half braid, and then I let the bottom air dry, and it kind of looked okay, and then the braid kind of started falling out. So I have these really loose parts, but anyway. I really liked what he had to say. I don't even know what he titled the 6 things, but he went through 6 things, or 6 ways you can check to see where you are, or 6 things you can do. And I really liked them. I like lists. Not that I don't like talks that don't have lists, but it gives me something tangible, something that I can measure, something that I can look at specifically. So I really liked his talk. I thought that he had some really good things to say. The last thought I wrote was, do not be immobilized by your weaknesses. I think that's really good. People talk about fears too. I don't think fears were mentioned as often this conference. I also really liked Elder Scott today. Elder Scott talked about 4 things. I don't think anybody was surprised by the 4 things that he talked about, because let's be honest, that's really what it's all about. Prayer, scripture study, family home evening, and the temple. Once he did family home evening as the 3rd one, who didn't know that the 4th thing was the temple? Probably non-members. His thoughts were awesome, of course, and yeah, it was just, everything was so good. I really liked Elder Christofferson's yesterday, where he talked about our choices and how our choices make us free. I really liked Sister Esplin's all about the sacrament. Hers was really good. And Elder Ballard's about staying in the boat. That was awesome. Really liked his talk too. He was, yeah, that was great image, and everything was fantastic. It was just really good. I always love Conference. I wrote about it on Facebook. I don't know if you saw it. Sometimes I kind of wish we had 1 session every Sunday for 4 Sundays in a row. It's just so much, but that's why we have 6 months, so we could study them and become better. I didn't even finish studying and doing all the things from the last conference, but it's just a process. I thought the music was really awesome. It always is. But they did Softly and Tenderly. How awesome is that? It's the one that Aubrey and Dustin sang for the choir fireside that one year. So that made me really happy. I always love the music and just love conference. It was great. I just watched everything except for this morning's session here. The morning session I watched over at this guy's apartment. My friend Jackie invited me for breakfast, and then we watched the morning session. And I didn't film there. I should have just tried to do a but we got started a tiny bit late, and I should have just done it afterwards. Should have said, hey, can we video really quick? Can you all say hi to Chloe? We just watched conference together. But I didn't. They probably don't know that I vlog with you. I don't think all my friends necessarily know. But so what was your favorite talk or talks? Since I said talk and then I talked about like 4 of them. How did you watch it? I mean, online. Have you watched all of it yet? You might not have even had a chance to watch all of it yet. So you could make your vlog after you've watched all of it. Conference is great. Okay.